What's happening? It's Corey, aka Nigel Woods. This video is for Josh Vandermeulen. I just came across your channel through a buddy of mine this weekend. He had me watch one of your videos, and I saw a video that I guess you had done that was attacked by everybody. You know, Brother John F, SGT Bull, all those clowns and stuff like that on Don Harold's page, and he ended up taking that video down. But I saw the video on Don Harold's thing, but I didn't go check the other video out until a buddy of mine called me this weekend and told me to watch your video. And it wasn't your most recent video about the hiatus and death threats. It was the one about the email from SGT Bull. I want to address the death threats and the hiatus thing in a second, but first I want to say that a year and a half ago or so, I had a channel, and I was probably close to a couple thousand subscribers at the time. And I made a lot of videos kind of pro silver, talking about silver that I'd bought. And I bought a lot of silver, you know, back in the day in 08, 09, when it was around $9 and change. It's like 10 something with the premium. And, you know, I'd shown silver that I bought, like monster boxes. I was pretty heavily invested in silver. Still am. Not as much as I was then, but I am heavily invested in gold and silver and cash. But so anyway, I made a video kind of questioning SGT Bull's logic on a video, and it was really respectful the first time. And apparently he searched it out, or maybe I'd put his name in the tags or whatever. And anybody that agreed with me in the video, he started going down the line, blocking everybody that agreed with me and attacking them in my comment section. I'm talking about, you know, you guys are a den of vipers and you should be ashamed of yourself, and like he's some authority that he should make you feel like you should be ashamed for disagreeing with him, right? And if you disagreed with him, you are a shill. They don't know the term, they don't know the definition of shill, but they call everybody who disagrees with them a shill because everybody must be, you know, a paid agent of some sort or whatever they call you. It's ridiculous the amount of attack that this guy, who hides under the guise of Christianity, by the way, and, you know, truth and all this stuff, and he screwed Raw Dog out of a bet for a silver eagle. That's how dishonest this guy is. And he goes around, I saw him attacking you and everybody else in the comment section, and Brother John F chiming in, who said, he actually mentioned me in your comment section. I am Corey, the guy that he was talking about in the comment section. And how that happened was Dimcad made a video about Bitcoins a while back, a year and a half ago, and I was clowning on him for he was like dumping silver and endorsing Bitcoins or something like that. And I was saying how it was kind of idiotic, whatever. Dude, so Brother John F starts attacking me, saying, well, you can't listen to a guy that has a shaved head and tattoos and stuff like that because, you know, and then he cusses in his videos. He's not credible. But these guys hide behind religion like they're some holier than thou guys, right? And what you're doing, why you're a threat to them, is because you're attacking their religion. They are the elders. They are God in the silver community. And when you're questioning their religion, what you're doing is you're challenging their public perception of being the leaders of the silver cult, the silver religion, right? You know, I know that your analysis is right, and I see comments in your comment section about these guys have way more research than you do in this field, so blah blah, blah. They don't know shit, right? And now you're getting attacked by these people, and your docs are getting dropped, dude. That's happened to me several times, and a lot of times they're fake though, because they look up information and they're like off by 5 or 6 years, so they put addresses you used to live at and stuff like that. But dude, let me just tell you this. Do not be afraid. Tell your wife and your kids. Dude, I've got a wife and 2 kids, right? I've had death threats, I don't know how many times. More times, not more times than I can count, but plenty of times, right? I mean, people have threatened to kill me over disagreeing with the silver gods about silver. They put my name out there, you know, the whole nine. But dude, I'm telling you, tell your wife and kids. I know you said you sent them out of town and all that stuff, but dude, these guys are fucking pussies, dude. They hide. You're out there putting your name and your face on the line, right? And these guys are hiding behind text and random video, and you don't know who they are. I know who they are because as soon as I started getting threats from SGT Bull's camp, I had his address, everything, fucking his whole family's address, personal information. I know how much credit card debt dude's in. I'm just saying, I know enough. I know a lot about the guy, right? So, these guys are too pussy to even show their face. They're not coming to your house to try to harm you, dude. I promise you, if it's giving you any concern, if you're worried about it, if you're having any stress about it, do not stress about it. They are not going to do anything. They want you to be afraid so that you quit making videos. And what they're doing is they're accomplishing their goal by having their little minions, and it could be SGT or some guy under a sock account, making these death threats and shit. But I'm telling you, dude, the cops aren't going to do shit about it. I'm telling you that. All they can do is fill out a fucking report, dude. They could only show up after the fact and fill out a report. They're not going to stop anything, right? And number two, dude, they're just going to find out. If they investigate, they're just going to find out that there's some fucking retard in his mom's basement eating Hot Pockets making empty threats. They're too pussy to come to you. I'm telling you, dude. They're not going to do anything about it. And I saw him call you a Johnny-come-lately in the comment section or something like that, or you had mentioned that he said that in the comment section. I think I heard you say it, and I saw it in the comment section. The only thing you're Johnny-come-lately to is the fact that these guys are fucking retards, dude. And they've got a lot of retards following them and buying into their bullshit hook, line, and sinker, and they have to be right, dude. It's just like religion. They're the silver gods, and you're challenging their beliefs, and it fucks with their head, because if they're wrong, then what? Their 3 ounces of silver isn't going to go to the moon, and they're not going to be able to buy a city block for an ounce of gold or the 3 ounces of silver that they have. You got to realize most of the people that buy into SGT Bull and Brother John F and shit, they got like 10 or 20 ounces, dude. Maybe 50 at the fucking most, right? They've never had money. They talk about worthless fiat because they don't fucking have any. Right? They don't have a lot of silver. They're broke dick motherfuckers living in their mom's basement eating Hot Pockets, pissed off at the world because they suck. They're probably fucking ugly. They're probably fat. They probably haven't been laid. And they're certainly not going to borrow mommy's credit card to come try to find you at your house and do you some harm. I promise you. They're not, they're not, dude. I'm just telling you. And SGT Bull had made a comment in a video or in the comment section a year and a half ago. Raw Doglet is a good buddy of mine, and him and Randy Tooth and myself, I'd met up with both of them in real life and done videos with them, and he was saying what kind of people would actually meet other YouTubers, in real life. That's just crazy. I'll tell you who, you dumb motherfucker. People that don't have anything to hide. People that aren't fucking people over. Now, Josh, the reason, and you probably know this, the reason that they hide their face is because they probably have given some advice. Even if they say, this is not advice, this is my opinion, a lot of people have bought into their shit and are getting pissed off because they bought in at 45 and it's down to 28. But these guys are in a win-win situation, because if silver goes way up, they can say, oh, we told you so. And if it goes down, they can just claim the evil banksters, the COINTELPRO, the agents, the disinfo agents, or talking about guys like you and myself and Raw Doglet and Stella Concepts, who they fucking hammered religiously for selling at 48 or 49 or something like that. And I think you might have said it. I've said it 100 times on this channel and previous channels. Had you just waited, you could have bought more with your worthless fiat. You could have bought, instead of buying at 45. And granted, I bought some in the 40s. But a majority, thousands of ounces that I bought were in the 9s and 10s. But you can't take these fuckers seriously, dude. You just can't. You can't let it worry your wife and your kids. I promise you, they're not coming to see you, dude. Dude, you're willing to put your face and name out there? That says you have balls, dude. These motherfuckers, they pee sitting down, dude. I promise you. They pee sitting down. They live in their mom's basement. They're fucking pasty motherfuckers. They got like $7 to their names in worthless fiat, 3 ounces of silver that they got with their welfare check. Dude, they're not seriously going to come get you. I promise, dude. Do not fucking take it seriously, dude. I'm telling you. And one more thing, dude. When I talked about how they have to manage public perception, SGT Bull had mentioned in the comment section of your video, oh, look how many thumbs down or thumbs up you're getting. You can tell who agrees with who. Dude, he cares about thumbs up and thumbs down. Trust me, he cares if his information gets out there. And I had his information. I'm talking about fucking information he probably doesn't know off the top of his head about him that he would have to look up. I had that within an hour, dude. And I'm just saying, dude, they want to play like that, but they don't realize that if anything did happen, somebody would be seeing them. They're little minions that think they're doing that. They think they're going to do you some harm. If something ever happened to you, bro, trust me. I don't even know you, but some shit would happen to them. I promise you that. So if they want to put their little silver gods in harm's way, have them come see you and see what happens. All right? Y'all take it easy.